In your package, you have a resolution and a letter from Wythe County requesting support for an amendment to the Code of Virginia, Section 58.1-3831, to allow counties to enable a cigarette tax. Much like the request that came forward from York County over the summer for a meals tax, it follows the argument or the premise that counties should have equal taxing authorities as cities and towns. Wythe County is interested in being able to tax cigarettes. It's been carried for a number of years for the purpose of the equal taxation. Some people are, some counties are more interested in smaller pieces, and they're trying to separate those out and get support individually instead of overarching support for the equal taxing authority. You also have at your seat the legislative priorities for VACO. VACO supports both the meals piece and the cigarette piece as part of their legislative priorities for 2017. The important thing to remember is it doesn't necessarily mean you'll implement the tax, but it just gives you the authority to do so if you desire. I'll be happy to answer any questions. So it's a policy level decision, and we would just advise Wythe County whether or not we supported them if you chose to do so.
I have one question. The counties of Fairfax and Arlington are already charging, but no other counties are. Why?
But it's one of those pieces of legislation that was introduced by their representatives that they were able to push through that were specific. There's another one. It's not uncommon in Virginia. There's one. I think there's one about broadband and some legislation that enables you to do certain things with broadband at exit 17 on I-81 in Virginia.
If you're a town that's adjacent to that, so it's a statute that applies to all of the many towns that are adjacent to exit 17 on I-81.
But cities and towns can do it.
Correct.
Yes. And two counties can do it. So
two counties are already able.
It's all part of a bigger push just to be able to allow counties to have equal power and equal rights as what cities and towns do.
Did I read somewhere or will it be 5 cents?
a maximum of 5 cents.
Or did I dream of that?
I'm not familiar with 5 cent piece.
It says in this not to exceed 5